It seems nowadays that anyone can find information on anyone with little more than a simple Google search. Users are often shocked to discover that their personal data, such as their home address and cell phone number, is publicly available online. People search websites, such as whitepages.com, are openly accessible and easy to use. Whether it's a parent looking into the background of a babysitter or an employer vetting a prospective hire, such information can be highly useful to the average Joe. And while the information they contain isn't always accurate, they are a popular starting point for anyone looking to start gathering data. Unfortunately, that information can be abused as well by everyone from stalkers to fraudsters. So what can the average user do? Is there any way to get your information taken offline? Although no one will ever be able to get everything scrubbed, removing your data from prominent data brokers is not only doable, but it's a huge start. One of the biggest reasons that it's hard to remove your data from the internet is that it's bought and sold by companies whose sole purpose is to gather as much of it as possible, organize it, and then sell it to other organizations at a profit. We call these companies data brokers. Depending on where you live, data brokers are required by law to delete your data if requested, but users commonly have to do this broker by broker. For instance, in order to have your data removed from whitepages.com, a user would have to visit Whitepages' help page. From there, Whitepages will ask for the user's phone number for verification purposes. Then they'll call or text with a 4-digit code. Using that code, the data should be taken offline within 24 hours. The problem is that according to some estimates, there are as many as 4,000 brokering companies out there, all who could have some snippet of personal data. So if each one took 20 minutes to submit a request for the deletion of user data, working 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, it would take you 8 months, 1 week, 1 day, 5 hours, and 20 minutes to go through the process, and you still wouldn't know if you were missing any. Luckily, there are companies you can pay to do all of this work for you. One good example is called DeleteMe, which will take on the burdensome task for a subscription fee. When joining, DeleteMe will ask for as much personal data as possible, including former phone numbers and addresses, email addresses, your social security number, and more. DeleteMe will then scour the internet to find anywhere that data has been posted and request for it to be removed. Not only that, it'll continually monitor those websites to make sure your data doesn't reappear. In this day and age, it's simply unrealistic to expect to ever truly and entirely remove one's information from the web. But understanding where it's most likely to be sold and shared is a good first step if you're interested in deleting some of it. More is more when it comes to online privacy, so consider these steps, and as always, happy web surfing.